Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're experimenting with some standard stuff here. I played this deck in Kibler's Giant Monsters format on Arena, where whenever you play a creature with converted mana cost 4 or greater, you draw a card. And I actually really liked it. I built it specifically for that format because Chupacabra and Molderhulk both seem really good. But I actually think the deck might be good. So I'm going to try it in standard right now. This is my initial build. We're experimenting with some stuff. One Izoni, one Lotleth Giant. May or may not be good. Golgari Raiders, Chupacabra. Basically, the idea of a deck is honestly just like the generic Golgari basic theme of Undergrowth, where we're playing Citrus Supplier and Glowspore Shaman, put a bunch of cards in our graveyard, and then we're making use of those cards with cards like Harpooner, which is good against Izzet and Midrange and stuff. Golgari Raiders, which is just N10 haster for 4, which is pretty good. Molderhulk is probably the coolest card in the deck. It's effectively a 2-mana 6/6, and you can return your Memorial to Folly for kind of like a loop, where you get Memorial back, Memorial gets Molderhulk back, and it's kind of like an infinite loop. Got a few one-ups here, because once you get a lot of stuff in your graveyard, you can use Memorial to get them back, kind of like a tutor effect. So we have a life gainer, a token maker, and then a life drainer. Chupacabras. We're playing 4 Midnight Reaper and 4 Plaguecrafter. 4 might be too many Reapers, but Reaper's really, really good. I'm kind of borrowing a page from my my Rakdos mid-range deck. I think Reaper and Plaguecrafter are really, really good right now. So that's pretty sweet. Sideboard's got the usuals, Duresses and Necrotic Wounds. This card's very good against Phoenixes. More Harpooners, more Scavengers, more life gain, yada, yada, yada. Let's play. I'm going to play a competitive best of 3, of course. I can figure out how to do it here. Traditional constructed, is that what it is? Yeah. Let's go. Dredge time. We are sort of preparing for the tournament tomorrow. Twitch Rivals tournament, $10,000 tournament played on Arena on Twitch. Awesome. I am stoked for the future. The future is here. I'll be playing a tournament with a $3,000 first prize from this chair tomorrow on stream. Make sure you're there. It starts at noon. No traveling required. It's awesome. Burnsy's stoked too. Hey, Burnsy. You get to play your first ever big tournament with me. You can never go to tournaments because you're scared. But now you can play. Aren't you happy? It's lunchtime. He's so happy he's having lunch. Alright. Sand is good. I'm always a fan of these creature decks. For some reason, if I have a deck that's like 37 creatures, land, not creature, land. I'm just like pretty happy about it, honestly. I don't know why. Growth Walker? I think we Glowspore here. Do I put a land on top? Not really, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Chupacabra. Alright, so put a land on top. I'm going to Plaguecrafter, and then I'm going to... I want to keep one of these Memorials. Memorial is good. But I think we need a line here. Game's going to go long. Game's going to be grindy. Next turn, we're probably going to Midnight Reaper into Plaguecrafter. Depending, we'll see what they do. Yeah. Reaper is very good in this matchup, yes. Back in first? For what? Alright, so you have double Walker, no land. So they probably have a Jade Light in their hand. We're going to take this turn off. They're taking to just play Midnight Reaper. And then next turn we can play Crafter for some value. Oh, and hockey. Oh. Alright, well, there's our Daylight Ranger. Spectacle, new ability. Spectacle says, you may cast this spell for its spectacle cost rather than its mana cost if an opponent lost life this turn. It's kind of cool. Your Bloodthirst 2.0, basically. Alright, so... yeah, it's a lot of Growth Walker triggers. You will make the best of the situation. It's obviously not ideal, but... hey, just a block here and draw a card. Actually, no, I'm a stack supplier to the Plaguecrafter next turn, so. Alright, there's Plaguecrafter. So we get to mill and draw a card. Creature, land. We draw Swamp. Leave back blockers. I can double block one of these. I kind of like that. I can't take, you know, a potential like 8 next turn, so. No Jade Light, please. That's fine. Or no double explore. Usually these walkers shouldn't be too bad for us. We have a lot of Chupacabras in our deck, but we got 2 in the graveyard right now. Maybe the Reaper could have attacked. I guess I would triple block if they had another Explorer effect. So I could have Cast Down. I'm gonna block with all 3. I think if they have Cast Down, I'm just gonna lose. Just play it safe. Also, the Reaper will die here, and we're kind of low on life anyway, so it kind of isn't even that bad. This is a pretty nice safe play here. We have 3 Chupacabra in the graveyard. Oh, we only have 2. We only have 2 in our deck now. You're right. There should be a 4 Chupacabra on the board probably. All right, so take 2, draw. That's a good draw. Okay. I mean, Foragers buys us a lot of time. Also allows a double block on the Walker. Or we could just play Branchwalkers and just set up for Foragers next turn. Nah, because next turn we can go 2-drop into Memorial. Yeah, I like that. Alright, that's fun. Get back to Walker. I guess we're just Branchwalkering, and then we'll just get back whatever seems appropriate next turn. Top card is Glowspore. Just put it in the graveyard. Swamp Spirit, new sub. Swamp Spirit, what's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Thanks, sub. Appreciate that very much. Everyone show some love for our new sub. Let me get to play another Wildgrowth Walker. Could just play 2 things here. I also don't hate getting back the Midnight Reaper. Try and draw some cards. Alright, let's just play some stuff. What's going on? How do you get Twitch Prime to sub every month? I'm not sure, honestly. Alright, so we're a little scared of the card Finality. That would be pretty good at the moment. Chupacabra. A Chupacabra. Could also Memorial back. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. So I'm gonna Memorial back the Midnight Reaper. It's a little risky, but so they have Finality. We'll draw a bunch of cards, and they can Chupacabra the the remaining creature they have left. That's a little out of a touch. Golgari Raiders. That is a large creature. We're going to Chupacabra the Doom Whisperer here. Well, you, Swamp Spirit, I appreciate that very, very much. Obviously, we have some folks who usually watch on YouTube because, you know, schedules don't align and so on and so forth. And I really, really appreciate the people who sub on Twitch, even if they only get to watch once in a while. Because they enjoy watching on YouTube and want to support me. I really, really appreciate that. So thank you so much, my friend. All you YouTube people, I love y'all. Y'all great. Y'all great. Eldest Reborn? Sure. I get to draw a card. That's great. Memorial to Folly, sure. Supplier. Alright, so that's Supplier. We're going to play a huge Raiders and attack with it. I don't want to see... I want to see your graveyard. Thank you. Alright, so we got 10. Have a 10-10. Yeah, so you can use Memorial to counter it chapter. They'll probably go for their own Doom Whisperer, I would assume, to play around that, but they might not. So. YouTube people, Iconoclast, seriously, y'all great. If watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that follow button. Watching on Twitch, make sure you follow. And of course, like Swamp Spirit and Googlylicious have shown you, subscribing is the best way to support me as a Magic player and as a streamer. It's my full-time gig. Oh my god. That's what I do for a living, my full-time gig. I write articles for CoolStuffInc.com, stream here on Twitch, make videos on YouTube. You name it, I do it. So, no, Death Touch do it? No. What's this do? Sacrifice stuff, draw cards. Alright. So, your support makes it possible, and I love y'all. Y'all great. Alright. This is quite the grindy game we have here. Alright, so we're going to Molderhulk. Get back another Memorial to Folly. Then we have Memorial to counter their thing. They can get back their own Doom Whisperer. It's fine. We'll just get back one of our things. So, end turn. So obviously we'll draw some cards and stuff, but Jay, I have no idea what I'm playing tomorrow yet. I might just play green-black, but we'll see. You'll be able to watch tomorrow, so alright, they're getting back their own thing. Another Eldest Reborn. I mean, these Eldest Reborns are fine because they don't really do a ton. I get to draw a card off of it. I think red-black is very, very good for specific tight metagames. It is very good against the best decks in Standard. It's not good against fringe decks. For example, it's very, very bad against the Disinformation Campaign decks that are often seen on Arena. And this is a very, very wide pool of Hearthstone players, streamers, limited players. I don't know what the metagame is going to look like. We don't need Harpooners, we can just get Chupacabra. Chups. Yeah, I think I like Chups. We gotta kill this flyer, it's gonna kill us in 2 turns, so. This doesn't have reach. Molderhulk is dope. He had to discard a card next turn, so you gotta be aware of that. Let's watch this back first. 5/7 is cramping my style a little bit, but Doom Whisperer is worse. What stops blue, black, or Esper from putting up numbers in Modern? Playing fair in Modern is really, really hard to do. It's usually better just to be linear. So this is a matchup where I'm very happy I have that Lotleth Giant, which like fireballs them for the number of creatures in my graveyard. Arena's great. C2, I think the other fours are better, but the Killer format officially ends like in like an hour, so we're not playing that anymore. We're playing some real standard. Looking for our Lotleth Giant. We need to be aware of finality too. You know, we do have a Reaper in play, so a finality would deal us like 9 damage or something. So we gotta be aware of that. They're not sneaking any damage through right now either way, but fine broker, sure. We got Reaper. What stops standard Dredge from decking? I mean, we're not milling that many cards, you know. They brought back Eldritch Reborn, sure. Another Wildgrowth Walker. That's kind of annoying. The Wildgrowth Walker is kind of a problem. Oh boy, that is a lot of creatures. Okay. Interesting. I kind of want to leave mana up. I guess if they get my Chupacabra to the end of the world. Alright. Let's attack. I guess these things have been attacking. I'm stupid. Probably should attack with Molderhulk. They have a 5/7. I kind of want this Reaper gone. Honestly, I don't want it anymore. These are holding the fort a bit. Tournament's at noon tomorrow. Alright. I could just sack it to the Izoni, I guess. That's kind of cool. There's a lot of insects. They can get whatever they want. Noon Eastern Standard Time, yep. Targeting Doom Whisperer, sure. And step. Let's sacrifice this Stitcher Supplier. So they have Eldritch Reborn in hand and just didn't cast it. It's interesting. Draw a card. Oh, we drew a giant. So can we kill them? We attack with everything. We have 13 of these, so they have 9 blockers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're just dead, right? They take 2, 4, 17, and then a bunch of stuff dies, and they take a bunch from this. Yeah, they're just dead. Let's kill them. Ready? A move. Attack all. We also sack one thing to our Izoni. I guess they can also sack things too. They're actually at effectively 4 higher life total. Make sure I don't deck. I only have 11 cards. I mean, I have 11 cards left. We're good. Oh, from the Reaper. Yeah, we can just sack the Reaper pre-damage. We probably will. Reaper will not kill me. I'm at 13. They're not gonna. 13 things aren't gonna die. I'm not gonna draw 11 cards. They're leaving these unblocked. There's another creature. So I can't sack the Reaper. Actually, no, this is fine. What's up, Tannen? You spent $1 million on a ticket? I mean, Columbus is great, so it's worth it. I think they're dead. I have not done the math, because doing math is lame. But I'm also going to draw some more cards. I'm going to draw a lot of cards here, actually. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Yeah, there's dead 10 ways till Sunday. Nuggia. This deck's cool. What's up, Eddie? Lotleth Giant. The Killing Stroke. Alright. What do we want here? Deathgorge Scavengers, maybe? Seems okay. And the Harpooners can... I wish I had we needed a 4th Chupacabra. It was a mistake on my part. I mean, Harpooner kills the 6/6. Doesn't kill much else, though. Cut those. Foragers seems nice. I think I like all of our big stuffs. Let's bring in 2 Deathgorge Scavenger and call it a day. Thrashy boy. I don't think we need that. And it's great. Necrotic does exile, yes. No planeswalkers, nope. They're all creatures. Plaguecrafter. I think it's library. That makes the Plaguecrafter look worse. It's still fine though. I don't mind killing Llanowar Elf here, honestly. I think killing Llanowar Elf is pretty important. Slows down their Vivian Reeds and their Carnage Tyrants. Cool. I don't think you need Carny T. I think your Molderhulk loops seem good. I don't know. It's my first time playing this deck. We kind of just put it together. Iron Asif has played something similar. But what the hell was that? Lurking Chupacabra? They put the wrong Chupacabra in their deck? Their decks looked like a very standard black-green deck until this point. Alright. Might have been an aggressive attack, but... Lurking Chupacabra. Ravenous Chupacabra. A Chupacabra. The right Chupacabra. Stitcher Supplier? That's kind of nice. Now if I sack... Obviously they'll sack their Chupacabra, but... I have a Plaguecrafter to block this thing. I'm cool with that. Get this graveyard going a little bit. 2, 3. Cool with that. Any recent Jeskai control standard videos on my YouTube video? No. I may play it at some point. Mill 3 more. Tomb tapped. Currently have 8 creatures in our graveyard, so Molderhulk is a 2-mana 6/6. I'm all about that. Next turn it's Molderhulk Scavenger. Feels good. The alternate art Chupacabra. Doesn't look as cool. I feel like the art wants to be cooler, but it just doesn't look well composed. Like the eyes look weird, the body looks weird. Like Walker, sure. That sucks. They cast Fine before we were able to cast Deathgorge Scavenger. It's pretty annoying. Oh, it's just an 8/8 haster. It's pretty cool. I think we still just play the Hulk and the Scavenger. So if I play the Hulk, they're just going to kill it. Maybe lands in this graveyard? I do. I have 1 Swamp. I could Hulk Raiders, actually. That's pretty cool. I like that. This lets them get... This is fine. I like this. Taking it. Alright, so they go to 7. They shoot my 6/6 and attack. And I take 4, and then I can Scavenger back and attack back at my 8/8. Being able to play 2 big things at once is important. Oh, they had a spoiler discussion. It's ongoing. Land, sure. Alright. Oh, another Molderhulk. So, gas. No Memorial to Follies in our graveyard, but... Alright, so bombs away here. Angrath just got an upgrade. They just like not block. They didn't block, did they? Assassin's Trophy? Sure. I have Memorial in play. I'm stupid. Every time I get Assassin's Trophy, I'm so happy. I just love getting lands and blood. Sure. Take this all day. Alright. So we could get something back. Molderhulk. Get the land back and then say go. I like that. Get back the Raider probably, right? Yeah. These Memorial to Folly Molderhulk loops are gas. Thanks for following, everyone. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Lurking Chupacabra. Merfolk Branchwalker. They are going off. They're exploring. Hardcore. Okay. How about a 10-10? Could have guessed 2 Hulks there? Maybe. Deathgorge Scavenger. It's a Jade Light, doesn't really matter. That's true. Angrath triggers Spectacle. That's cool. And if you have an Angrath in play, you're usually in good shape anyway, but... Another Wildgrowth Walker. And a Chupacabra. You just rebuy the huge creature and it's acting with it. I could also rebuy a Molderhulk and just get back the Memorial. Rebuy Molderhulk Memorial. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's basically just like if they draw an Explore creature next turn, we're in trouble. But 2 6/6s. Yeah, that's too much value to pass up, I think. Just attack first. I guess the Branchwalker first, I guess. See what's up. But whatever. Barrelum Reveler. Ground into the ground. We got prizes. Fantastic prizes. A Street Riot. Want to open this pack? Who wants to open the pack? Raise your hand in chat. I'm going to open this booster pack. I better see some hands. Raise your hands in chat. And while waiting for some hand raising, I'm going to remind everyone to hop on over to bcwsupplies.com. bcwsupplies.com. Of course, I'm part of Team BCW. Best gaming supplies out there. BCW also makes Force comic boxes and things like that. They have great sleeves, the deck guard elites, and they also have fantastic deck lockers and deck binders. New lines coming out. Old ones are on sale. Use my code JIM10 at bcwsupplies.com for 10% off. Do your Christmas shopping, all right? Friends and family will love you. Not too late to shop for Christmas. I see hands. I open back. Runaway Steam Can already own 4. Oh, that feels bad. Feels bad. That's all right. Let's get back in here. Round 2. Common wild card, just what I always wanted.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
This deck is pretty sweet. Wedge 90.
How did you get here?
Thanks for following, everyone. If you haven't followed, once again, hit that follow button. Play first. Awkward hand. I think we keep. It's turn 2 Llanowar Elves tap land. I'm just gonna keep. Sounds fine. Why would you apologize? Spectacle seems cool. Ugh, I hate it. I don't like this matchup. I'm sorry. I don't like this deck. This matchup actually seems really good for us because we have a lot of creatures and stuff, and we have the what's it called? The 2-drop that kills flyers. For Rakdos, this matchup is tough. If they have a Obsession here, probably shouldn't lose, but... I think Rakdos Midrange is very good. Yeah, that card. That's the really good card. There's obviously counter spells they could have. I think I like Branchwalker, try and hit a land, and then cast Harpooner if we hit a land. Alright. And no attacks, they could have the 2-2. Can't afford to lose a land here. If I had known we were playing against mono blue, I probably would have mulliganed. Our hand is definitely a little slow here, but that's really good for us. So now they gotta have dive down to save this Siren Stormtamer. Chupacabra. Alright. Nope, wrong one. Can't cast that one. We are going to draw some lands, obviously, because we have 4 4-drops and a 5-drop in our hand. Sure. Once we have 4 Harpooners in our deck, this matchup looks pretty good for us, I think. So, 4 Harpooners, 4 Plaguecrafters, and 3 Chupacabras. A Chupacabra. Oh, I can block. It's got reach. Surprise! I almost took one there. Harpooner is very, very good versus this deck. Surprise! Reach. A creature with reach can block creatures with flying. Land? Didn't draw land. God. We need a land. I'm not gonna lie. We definitely need a land. A pause of shame, yeah. Alright, we milled 3 non-lands. Can't attack. Now I get to untap. This is pretty tough. Not great for us here. That's also bad for us. What's up, Remaster? Awesome, what's up, my friend? I love all you folks from YouTube. YouTube's great. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that follow button, of course. I see you have. Thank you. What's Growth Spiral? Not the Explorer, because that card is good. A Plaguecrafter. Alright. Prefer a land, but... Yes, I like that card a lot. It's a blue and a green instant. Draw a card, and you may play a land. Or, I'm sorry, you may put a land into play from your hand, because you can't play a land on your opponent's turn. I like that card a lot. I'm a pretty big Explorer fan. I like playing extra lands, in case you didn't know. I'll be on for a little bit. John went to the doctor this morning, so he's just home from school today. We have a Christmas tree to set up, and then John's got a hockey game later, and I get some stuff to do. But I'll be on for a little bit. I might also be on tonight. I'll probably be on tonight. Maybe around like 8, 9 o'clock. Land. God, I hate everything. Untap land there would have been like the best thing ever, but now they have the ability to counter my thing, and they have 2 big flyers, so we're probably dead. Yes, Ravenous Chupacabra is very, very good. Unsilent Ninja is much harder to cast than Explorer is. So... yeah, we're dead here. We're just dead on board. We can chump block, I guess, but... Blink of an eye targeting Llanowar Elves. Sure, that's aggressive. Team or Scape Shift? You don't have how do you things make it untap, that's funny. Alright, I mean, if we get Master of the game, we would have won easily probably, so I'm not too worried about this matchup. We need to bring in Harpooner, Wound, I don't even hate the... We gotta cut the big stuff, basically. Like, the Giants gotta go, Zombies gotta go. I actually like the Foragers. I think gaining life's important. I'd like to shave down on Midnight Reapers. And... Molderhulk is... the Raiders can go, too, I think. I don't think we need to play that many Raiders. I think we're looking to play a little more of a just kill your stuff, gain some life kind of game. Deathgorge Scavengers, it's okay. Gain some life. Is it better than Raiders or Foragers or Molderhulk? Maybe. Maybe Foragers are just bad. Just too expensive. Too easy to counter. Let's shave on that. Let's shave a Molderhulk. Actually, Molderhulk's cheap. Let's shave a Raiders. It's 2 Scavengers. Yeah, and then we'll leave in... Maybe we'll leave in Foragers. That's 61. Shave all the Raiders. Yeah, let's try this. I think once we have the wounds and the 4 Harpooners, we should be in great shape. Brontodon is... I mean, I guess I can kill the enchantment, but... Duress is fine, but I think we have enough cheap stuff. When I play Rakdos against Mono Blue, I board in Duress because, like, the mana curve is so high. Our curve is so low, I think it's fine. I don't want to Duress them and not hit, or... I don't think we're gonna have trouble forcing our stuff through because we're look how low the curve is of his hand. You know, with Rakdos you have a lot of 4 and 5 drops. So you kind of need it to push through, and you want more cheap spells. We have a lot of cheap spells already, so hand's a little more awkward than I thought. I thought we had an Overgrown Tomb, but it's fun. All right, let's Glowspore. There's a land in there. It's a swamp, though. I don't think I want a swamp. Obviously, always the scariest possible opening. Mono Blue is basically a 1-card deck. When they draw Curious Possession, their deck is really, really good. When they don't, the deck's pretty bad. Alright, we did not draw a Plaguecrafter. Just Branchwalker for a green here, hopefully. I should board out all the Reapers, I think. Nice. So we get to play a lot of stuff next turn. I think racing them is a very real possibility, so... Like, next turn we get to play everything, right? We'll have 5 mana. Almost everything. Opt, sure. Would love to draw a Plaguecrafter. Alright, now let's draw one of those Harpooners. Chupacabra's fine. I could have Dive Down, but there you go. Alright, so first things first, we're going to smash. Try and set up Plaguecrafter. But actually, if they don't block, I might not play Plaguecrafters or play everything in my hand and set up for next turn. Again, they have a 2/2. We have like 6 power in play, so there's certainly some value in just racing. And if they block, the game just ends, I think. So, okay. If only we had Lurking Chupacabra. Alright. No land off of that. Like, now we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. We have 12 power in play, and they're at 12. So they attack us for 2. We slam back. You know, it's not too bad for us. Plaguecrafter looks pretty good here. Surge Mare? Sure. Let's see worse. So we get to... That was a good draw. That was a very good draw. Okay. Let's open on Plaguecrafter. Let's see what they do. Alright, we're mushing. Thanks for following Niv Mizzet. Niv Mizzle. Faux shizzle. See if they pump here or not. Go to 4. Okay, so not gonna wound yet. Like, they're pretty far off from killing us. We have a million things in play. So this is kind of what I was saying. We just go wide and kill them. Like, they have an unblockable 2/2 that draws cards. Alright. You know, we have 10 creatures in play. Whatever. Alright, maybe we wound now. Like, they probably have a way to stop it anyway. No, let's use it offensively. Maybe they tap out for 2 creatures and we just kill them or something, or kill those creatures or whatever. Like, currently dead on board by a lot. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Sweet. So we have the answers to kill their creatures, and we also have just, like, a reasonably fast clock, so... I think I want to cut the Reavers. Maybe on the draw I want some Duresses. I could buy like 2 Duress on the draw. The more creatures I cut, the worse the deck gets, in theory, but... It's not a great hand. Keep. Yep, we're playing Dredge. Siren Stormtamer. So no obsession as always. Thank God. Draw Llanowar off. Alright, that's fine. This Branchwalker. We're trying to get a creature in the graveyard here for our Necrotic Wound. That's fine too. Whenever they don't have Obsession, it's just like a completely different game. Like, alright. Tempest Djinn is obviously good. Let's we're just gonna Branchwalker Llanowar Elf here. Set up for next turn, Plaguecrafter and Unwound, try and get a creature in the graveyard again. 15 planes. That is a very low amount of planes. I have definitely had interest in trying to break best of one because of how the algorithm works. I think playing like a very low amount of lands might actually be like a way to win, because like it auto mulligans for you basically. But I haven't gotten to that yet. Thanks for following. Scavenger's nice. Obviously, easily have a counter spell here. J-Bus with Extreme Prejudice. That's how. Let's start here. See what they do. Could also have the 2/2. So our Plaguecrafter is not necessarily like on. I kind of want to just cast a Scavenger on us. I think gaining life. Oh, it exiles it. Oh no. I forgot I exiled it. That's a problem. Alright. Well, that's still. Sure. Alright, well now we slam. Not very happy with these Scavengers. Maybe I should have not boarded that in. It doesn't seem very good. Sleep? Alright. I mean, it's fine, I guess. We'll have a draw Chupacabra. Plaguecrafter works. Hello. Can't counter this. John, I agree. John Dare. I want to experiment with it and see how far you can take it. I put the wrong card. Oh, I meant to play Plaguecrafter. What happened? Oh, that's a huge tilt. That's a monster tilt. Alright, I have to remove one of my own cards to gain life. This is bad. That sucks. Alright, probably punted the game. Played the wrong card. I said Plaguecrafter. That was what I said, right? Yeah, Scavenger seems really bad. Nothing if they have dies that much. Alright, take 6. If they have a counter spell, we're just dead here, obviously, so we look really stupid because we're just dumb. Llanowar Elves. Alright, well. I mean, they don't have a counterspell until the end of the world, right? Like, removing my own creatures just feels really bad. You blow it. Alright. Could feel stupid now. Lucky. Never, ever punished. More cards. Sky Marcher Aspirant. Definitely have 4 of those already. Alright. 2-0. Never punished. Ever. Ever. Sometimes they don't got it. You know? Sometimes they just don't got it. I'll play. That's great. Always better lucky than good. Always. Mad Max. This man here is a little awkward. I can't cast Glowspore and Stitcher Supplier, but Branchwalker can do that. Oh, that was my fault. Auto Tapper strikes again. I didn't check first. I'm dumb. Whatever. It obviously defaulted to tapping lands, not creatures, and I meant to tap the creature first. That's my bad. Ooh. Well, whatever they're playing, this card's probably good. So, all right. Well, now we're just attacking and playing Glowspore Shaman because we tapped wrong. So, sometimes punished. Not often, but sometimes. Mill land, Forgers land. What are they doing? Island, island, island. Alright, this is actually just the worst mono blue hand of all time. Okay. I can live with that. Supplier. Plaguecrafter. Yes. If you think that best of one as the ladder format on Arena is bad, go tweet it. Talk about it. They've done a really good job so far of listening to our feedback. Hop on. I actually, my perhaps proudest moment playing Magic right now is that I tweeted about this, and whatever. 700 retweets is obviously cool and all, but the important part is I got a retweet from Day 9. I'm a huge StarCraft fan, and Day 9's the bomb. I have made it. I'm gonna retire now. I am famous. Day 9 retweeted me. So, but yeah, seriously, retweet it, comment on it, just tweet at them. They've been listening to the feedback. All right. So, all right, Tempest Djinn, go. Wait, what? 6 in our graveyard? Yeah, this is just a joke of a game. You wrecked Day 9 in a league the other day? Yeah, I mean, Day 9's, not super experienced playing Magic, but... wait, no, this is this guy. I know. Congrats to me. I am famous now. Who wants to touch me? But yeah, I think that Arena's been doing really, really well as far as listening to player feedback. So give them feedback. Don't be shy. Tweet them, message them, email them. If you don't like best of one being the ladder, I agree. I think it should be 2 ladders. I think it should be casual match ladder. Sorry, casual game ladder, competitive match ladder. Simple as that. I think best of one is fun. It's fine, but I don't think that your upper level ranking should be best of one. Or another option would be to make it so it's bronze, silver, gold is best of one, and once you get past that, it becomes best of 3. Day 9 was at Pro Tour San Diego in 2012. I was there. All right, so we don't want these Deathgorge Scavengers, as we said last time. We want Reapers are out, Raiders are out, big stuff's out, Wounds are in, Harpooners are in. It's like 2 Duresses. Yeah, leave the Foragers in. Sure, let's try that. So the problem is, that they're not, like, they're saying that their data says that 97% of all games played on Arena are best of 1. The problem is best of 3 is hidden practically. You can't even find it without toggling stuff. And then if people are grinding for gold, you get the same amount of gold for a win in best of 1 as best of 3, which just shouldn't be like that, obviously. So people only play best of 1 because of that. So they got to work on it, Like, I do think best of 1 is fine and cool. I'm going to keep. You draw black land. Harpooner's great. I think Gruesome Menagerie is just not a creature, and you'd want to play as many creatures as possible, so all of your cards are better. Alright, that stinks. They had a non-flyer. Harpooner was definitely a lot of my hand here. I was hoping that Harpooner would kill their play. J-Bus. Okay, I didn't know that. Tomorrow's tournament is best of 3, but you can only challenge best of 1 right now, so it's gonna be a little awkward as far as like challenging someone, having to re-challenge Sideboard, and so on and so forth. No mention of Kibler's retweet. Kibler also retweeted me. Am I the most famous person of all time? I could be. All right, there's your flyer. Harpoon. I see no retweet from Killer. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, kill that. Dive down, sure. Opponent's turn. Dive down, I still get a 3-2. Llanowar Elves. Alright, so we need some black mana here. For sure. But Harpoon. Looks like LSV did not retweet me either, but see, LSV is a Magic person. It's going outside the spectrum is cool, you know, like for a StarCraft personality to retweet me is like, hey, cool. I'm a StarCraft fan, you know. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm stupid. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. It has reach. I'm just stupid. They didn't realize it. I was trying to look at Twitter and stuff. It's fine. All right. Well, maybe they won't realize it again. They have the 2-2. I'm not attacking. Yes, this has reach. I forgot to block because I was looking at Twitter. Need some black lands. Hopefully they forget again. They did. Got him. That hidden reach. Who needs black mana, you know? The long con pays off. I don't mean outside of Magic like he doesn't play Magic. I mean he's famous for something other than Magic. Obviously he's known for StarCraft. He has 250,000 followers on Twitter because of all his StarCraft stuff, you know? He does, oh nice. He does other games too, but he's known because of StarCraft. And not Magic. Alright, Duress or play. I like Duress here. Their hand's probably counterspells. It's obviously not creatures or buffs or whatever. So also if we draw a swamp next to making Chupacabra. Yeah, dive down land, sure. This game's over. I mean, Day and I went from being like Day and I went from like 10 years of StarCraft to like playing other games and so on and so forth, and he's, you know, he's very versatile now, but that's what I'm talking about. I don't gotta play good. I can surf Twitter while winning matches. It's no big deal. Another card. Profane Procession. Cool. That card's sweet. Right, at this point he's just his own personality, you know, like. Regardless, Day 9 is famous, and Day 9 retweeted me, so I'm happy about it, alright? What's up, A? Like, Day 9's 100th episode was, like, had me in tears. It's, like, all about, like, the first few years of him and his brother, like, playing StarCraft, like, original StarCraft, and, like, driving at tournaments, and like their experiences, it basically just like it's just Magic. they would get in a car in the morning and drive to a qualifying tournament, try and qualify for the big StarCraft tournament, just like I used to do with PTQs, you know? And, like, he went on for, like, 2 hours about, you know, how his parents didn't, his mom didn't want him to go and stuff, and, like, they would go to tournaments, and they would go to the same tournament, but, like, there's only one slot, and him and his brother would be playing at the same time, and it was really, really cool. Should change title to Day 9 retweeted me hype. Look, I'm not gonna get that hard on it, alright? I have to maintain some semblance of, like, I'm pretty cool and, like, you know, too cool to care about these things. Alright. Let's go. What are we, 2-0, 3-0 right now? Steam Vents. This matchup seems good for us. Alright, what's up, Branchwalker? Day 9 fanboy stream. Can I retweet you so you feel like you? I don't know, tweet something cool and I'll retweet it. I often retweet when people, you know, like, say they did well with my decks or whatever, or, you know, I played Jim Davis's Rakdos deck and won a PPTQ, stuff like that. Alright. This is like an actual control deck, this would be a little harder, but it's like Drake's, some kind of Drake deck with fun. Molderhulk? Obviously weird because we don't have any, yeah, that's fine, we don't have any creatures in our graveyard, so... Alright, they are playing Drakes. Nice Harpooner. Thanks. So yeah. We could just, like, not Harpoon here and play something else. Because it is only an 0-4, but we have no other, like, really good plays. You can play a 4-4 in game 1 life, it's not very good, so we'll just Harpoon. We have Plaguecrafter for the next creature. Plaguecrafter is really, really good against these, like, very low threat Drake decks that are based around dive down. Like, I think it's half the reason why my Rakdos deck is so good. Sponsor creator logo? I mean, I'm just one of those sponsored Wizards arena creators. They've hooked me up with you know, a lot of packs and gems and stuff for doing some sponsored events. Enigma Drake. Nice dive down. I think they have dive down. How sad are they going to be? Man, we're 1 mana short of going Reaper into Plaguecrafter. That's always so good when you do that. Alright, I'm just going to play Plaguecrafter, actually, and attack with everything. They have, like, a shock or something. I guess they play another... I'm just like, whatever, just play the stupid Plaguecrafter. We sack the Plaguecrafter itself? No. Sweet. Yeah, Plaguecrafter decks are just really, really good against these Drake decks. Alright, so Harpooner. I don't need Foragers against decks like this, but I don't know if we really need that card. What do we not want? Don't need Lotleth, don't need Izoni. Honestly, it might just play it like this. We don't know if they're playing Drakes or not. They could be playing the Drakeless version with dive downs and Niv Mizzets, but we have like 4 Harpooners, 4 Plaguecrafters, 3 Chupacabras. Feel pretty good here. I mean, I don't know if they have Phoenix. Even if they do, I don't think I care that much. This is fun. No, you usually don't want Duress against these decks. In Rakdos, I board in like 2, but if your curve's low enough, I think you're just fine. Like, I'm not sure what you're really scared of, you know? Yeah, Niv Mizzet ain't too bad for us. Hey folks, tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. I'm prepping for my Twitch Rivals tournament tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. And $10,000 tournament for Twitch partnered streamers. You can watch on my stream. Also, you can watch on the main Twitch Rivals account. They'll be doing commentary and stuff, which is cool. And I'm stoked for the future. God damn. I'm going to keep. If Glowspore Shaman. Just find a land. That's not a land. Schemer, I do deck text for $10. Best 3 you choose, player draw, yes. Not sure what I'm playing tomorrow. Who's my rival? Nobody can rival me. Thanks for following Coin and Akarashi.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but
Yo, great.
never pay full price for late pizza.
Damn it. Now we're probably dead. How do I only have 260 viewers? Because you haven't told every single person you know to watch me yet. This is standard, just basic standard. How does one get invited to one of those arena tournaments? It's partners. So Twitch partners are my Twitch partner program. A person. I just have like a guy who's my Twitch partner. He's my liaison to Twitch. He just emailed me. It's for partners only. Big Red is cool. I've played it a little bit. Don't know what I'm playing yet. Nope. I'm gonna play more tonight to practice. Deck lists are due by like midnight tonight. All right. I mean, we're just not gonna have any lands. We're gonna die probably. Branchwalker gives us a chance to make a land drop this turn, whereas Glowspore probably ensures a land drop next turn. We gotta get lucky to win this game, so let's try and land. We did not. Alright, well now we're probably just dead. And we missed our 2-drop on turn 2 and then missed a land drop on turn 3. And may also miss next turn too, so that's okay. I think it's a good matchup, so. Discovery. Stream Decker is updated, I believe, yeah. Lando? Alright. We've got a game here. We only have one other answer in our hand, though. Our hand's pretty bad. Like drawing all of our Golgari. Drawing all of our Golgari Raiders and our 1 Foragers is tough, but I think we need to kill the. We could just play Reaper. Actually, let's play Reaper. Let's be a little greedy. Go. We're gonna hope they don't have another creature here. Obviously, casting Plaguecrafter with Reaper in play is fantastic. They need to waste their turn killing this. Now they have a creature. Ga. What are you playing today? Go. Twitch event, 6 rounds of Swiss. There'll be somewhere between 32 and 64 players who are all Twitch partners. Standard 6 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 8. $10,000 prize pool. I am stoked. You should be too. I get to play. This is the dive down pause. I have dive down though, but what I have dive down. Shock. Alright, sure. Woodland Cemetery. Alright. We're not in like great shape, but it is best of 3. It's true, I have no dredge cards. Just a regular tournament for the most part. I'm thirsty. Alright, yeah, they're drawing more drakes than we are kill spells, even though we have 4 Plaguecrafters, 4 Harpooners, and 3 Chupacabras. Oh, that's a Plaguecrafter. That helps. Alright. I mean, as long as they don't kill us next turn, our foragers might do it. So let's, Glowspore, Plaguecrafter. Alright, no, nothing back. It's on Arena. Arena is the future. I got the 90s R&B curtains behind me, too. It's kind of cool. Boo, boo, da, boo, 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 boo. So this card gains 6. And we have 2 huge hasters. The problem is that we're just behind. A lot of standard is like making sure you get ahead, and by missing those land drops, we've just fallen behind. And now they have more things in play that we can answer at a relative speed. So it's a lot of standards. That's why these decks are usually good too, because they kind of get out ahead and kill stuff. Yeah, I mean they've just got lots of drakes. I mean, you often sack Plaguecrafter to itself, but there's usually worse creatures in play too, so... Like, we already have one in our graveyard, you know, so it's not like we need to get more. And a 3-2 is technically better than a 3-1. Alright, we're at 4. So we're probably dead next turn no matter what. They shock, too. Wow. Probably have a Staple Stroke. Or it's dead anyway, doesn't matter. It's we go to 10. Alright, so that's fine. I think we're totally fine here. I think it's a good matchup. And we mulligan, and we got, which we just stumbled too much, didn't draw enough of our kill spells. Maybe the Foragers is actually better than Raiders. Now, Raiders seems good. Because they can't really kill it. Yeah, this is fine. Let's draw better. Is that Mariah Carey? Right, maybe. Raise your hand if you grew up in the 90s. In chat. I'm gonna eat some Nerds rope. Hex and I think 2000. Christmas cards are going to be in the mail today, my friends. All my sub Christmas cards go out today. There are 96 of them. If you didn't get one and you're a sub, I'm sorry. I emailed and I also posted in Discord about it. So next year, always next year. All subs get a Christmas card, a little note from Nicole, John, Burnsy, and I, as well as a token and a signed card that has some relevance to me. Unsilent Ninja. Well, you weren't immediately in chat, Unsilent Ninja. You know? C2's got a card. I remember that one. I remember all of them, obviously. Me and Nicole did them last night while watching the Rams game. Where I watched Todd Gurley save my fantasy football season. And probably send me to the finals. Unsilent Ninja. I haven't mailed the cards yet. I could not mail yours, alright? Just saying. So, this game, we've drawn all of our kill spells, so should be fine. Right on time. This is an outrage. An outrage. Enigma Drake. Enigma Drake. Enigma Drake. Nice. See, I wanted to play that because I had no proactive play this turn. We've drawn all of our... Like, last game we drew a lot of our stuff. This game we drew a lot of our answers. Usually you want to mix, you know? That's right. Rivals hype. I am stoked. Huh. Alright, I mean... Twitch Rivals, Magic Arena, standard event, best of 3, 6 rounds of Swiss, top 8. Every streamer in the tournament will be streaming on their own channel. Then on the main Twitch Rivals channel, they will be doing coverage and like jumping from stream to stream talking about it. Enigma Drake again. So... we could Chupacabra here, and if they have a dive down, we can just play Plaguecrafter. I like that. Cryo! Noon tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Kick some ass.
Thanks, Cryo. Appreciate that. Yep, noon tomorrow. Alexa. Pretty weird game here so far. Shirley Indecisive, new sub. Shirley, what's your name? Where are you from? Questions are in chat. Welcome. Thanks for subbing, appreciate it. $12 Eastern. Alright. Llanowar Elves and Chupacabras. Got it. Attack. Ah, got it. Matt from the DFW. I like that. I like Dallas Fort Worth a lot. I'm a pretty big fan of that area. Could just Harpooner here and just try and set up lethal. You're like double Plaguecrafter in our hand. Whatever, sure. Don't tap Memorial though. Come on. But then I can't activate Memorial in step. Hold on. Just say go, whatever. No, tomorrow's tournament is invite partners only. Ah, crap, I dropped the nerd. Discovery, yeah, you got it, whatever. Do your thing. Oh, the nerd is gone forever. No! Charter course, yeah, whatever, sure. Charter course all you want. Just like at the tournament tomorrow, dropping nerds. I don't think playing Plaguecrafter or making them discard matters when they have 4 cards in hand and an Escanta. Like, Escanta can't find them their win conditions. What they just discard? A Dragon Skull Summit? Sure. Enigma Drake, you got it. They have one mana up. So we Chup it. They could have Dive Down. Probably just Plaguecrafter. They give me the old GG. Can never trust that, obviously. Yeah, let's get on my turn. Oh, they're pushing Arena. Arena's still in beta. Arena's going to be insane once they get past the beta stages. Alright, we're going to Harpooner. They'll probably dive down. Let's Plaguecrafter attack. Holiday Cube? Not sure. Yep, that's fine. So now we have a 3-2 in play. We still have the Plaguecrafter in our hand. We're gonna stack a Llanowar Elves. I want more power in play. More power. Sure. If they have like double Crackling Drake here, then things get a little weird. Okay. That's a thing. Can I afford to do that again? Yes, I can. Oh, I should sack Plaguecrafter. No, I'm stupid. I screwed up. Whatever. Alright. I suppose... Whatever. I'm supposed to sack Plaguecrafter so I can get it back with Memorial and do it again, but I just attack and kill them also, so whatever. And nice dive downs. A card and another booster pack? Another boosty? Well, obviously they get a shock in their hand or something, so we don't have necessarily... Get a bookcase. Who wants to open a booster pack? Raise your hand in chat if you want to open a booster pack. They could have shock in their hand. Like they're just because they're dead on board doesn't mean like you just attack into what they have. Because if they have a shock and blow you out, you can lose. So, who wants to open a boosty? Raise your hand in chat. Who wants it? If I don't see enough hands, I'm not going to open it. I'm all waiting for hands. I'm going to remind everybody to hop on over to CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, your #1 source for games on the web. Christmas is almost here. Friends and family buying presents, Magic cards, Ultimate Masters, board games, miniatures, supplies, you name it. CoolStuffInc.com. Check it out. Promo code Jim5 for 5% off your order. And, of course, my article. That's not what I meant to paste there. Oh, that wasn't something embarrassing. CoolStuffInc.com. My article's up as well. Check it out. Loxobots. Want to see the crazy deck I played at the Invitational? Loxobots. Check it out. All right. Excellent. Booster pack time. Connive, Concoct. And I already have 4 of those. Okay. All right. We are 4-0 with this crazy Dredge deck. This is sweet. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'll have the screen up. Didn't mean to do that. We opened a bad rare. Don't worry about it. Yes. That was not intentional. They didn't pay me to do that. Part of my contract with Cool Stuff Inc. requires that I leave the ad up over me opening booster packs to really piss everyone off. So, mulligan. Keep. Double Supplier. Sure. Sell out with me. Oh yeah, sell out with me tonight. Creature, creature, creature. Dope. Alright. Only one that time. Not as good. It's not a great hand, but this deck plays no non-creature cards in the main deck. It's like 37 creatures. Tomorrow will be all Twitch partnered streamers. So a wide variety of players. Tarmogoyf, eat your heart out. Sweet. So hopefully they only have one Chupacabra. This Golgari Raiders is pretty big. Plaguecrafter also kind of cool. Yeah, which Raiders first? Just 10-10. Casual 10-10 haster on turn 5. NBD. They have a finality for Chupacabra. It's annoying, but we have a Memorial, Plaguecrafter, etc. Can't kill this, right? Nope.
I'm good at what I do, and what I do is win.
Vraska. I don't think his Vraska is very good. Golgari is all about playing Carnage Tyrants and finalities really fast. Having sack your own lands does not lead to that goal. Okay. Still, I guess we get to act Vraska, and then they're going to sack a blocked creature, and we just play Plaguecrafter. Arena would be insane on mobile. I want Arena on my iPad so bad. Yes, Vivian is 1,000 times better. They block with Squire. We play Crafter the Walker. Jumpsy Bloxies. We're gonna get back Molderhulk next turn and start executing the loop.
Good hit.
Wow, they sacked Vraska. We get the 1,000-eyed, sure. Yeah, it might be hard on phones, but on iPads you could definitely do it. Glowspore Shaman. We have any? All right. So let's mush. Got Contempt here. How bad is it if your opponent casts Spyglass and names Memorial to Folly? Do you just lose? I mean, it would be mildly annoying, but it means they also mulliganed and spent 2 mana on their turn to do effectively nothing to affect the board. So I don't think it's that bad. 3, 2. We can get back our Molderhulk. Yeah, let's get back Molderhulk and cast it and bring the Memorial back. Get this loop going. Yo, loop station. Oh, Merfolk Branchwalker. Yes, you can make your creature into a 3/5 and gain 3 life. That's a very impactful play you've made against my 10/10s and 6/6s. I am in fear of the things you may be able to do. I mean, you don't have to recur Molderhulk to win. You can just play 10/10s. It is part of your late game engine and part of what makes the deck good. But, you know, you have 10/10 in play too. I guess that was Izoni. Could have finality. Let's just get a Molderhulk again. Alright. Just attack again. It is a loop. Execute the loop. Like, having that sort of staying power in a synergistic deck is really nice. (10/10) mushes Branchwalker. We're going to buy back Chupacabra and kill my Raiders, which is fine. Execute the loop. Yeah, staying powder doesn't sound very good. What's up, Alice? Rye! No one man should have all that powder.
No one man should have all that powder.
That's funny. Right, thanks for the resub. 4 months in a row, I appreciate that very, very much. I'm not sure what I'm playing tomorrow. I do like this deck a lot, actually. I was considering just playing regular green-black, but this deck's kind of sweet, honestly. I am just basically in love with this card. If you've read any of my articles about Rakdos midrange or watching play that deck, the reason I like Rakdos midrange so much is because of Plaguecrafter, which is just a 4 Plaguecrafter deck, and this is also a 4 Plaguecrafter deck. So, Clock, resub, 15 months, good lord. Clock, you awesome. Sure. Sure. Pretty happy with that. Glowspore. Creature. I could put the Memorial. Actually, I like that. Put Memorial on top and then get with Branchwalker. Combos. Doesn't mean I can't activate the Memorial right now, but I can do it next turn and get back a Raider. So there's dead. Whatever. Who cares? Okay. So green black. I want Scavengers in. And what was coming out? I think it was like Harpooners, right? Yeah, it's pretty easy. Deck seems pretty good against Golgari, honestly. What time is it?
What the hell is that?
Got a Christmas tree to put up. Gotta make sure John isn't burning the house down, too. John's home from school today. He had a doctor's one. He had a neurological exam this morning. They put like little things on him and stuff, little wires, like goop and stuff. I had to have a bath afterwards, like wash the goop out of his hair. But he was very well behaved. Craze Carney says, I feel bad for some of the Magic streamers who are playing against actual Magic players. I mean, it's fun, you know, whatever. Like, I don't think that like the newer players, the players who have migrated from Hearthstone, have any delusions they're gonna like crush this tournament. You know. Hex, thanks for watching, my friend. Appreciate it. Yeah, hand's great. Big fan of this card too. I mean, Amaz is obviously very good, so like I'm not talking about Amaz. Amaz plays Magic all the time. Like before he started streaming Magic, Amaz just played Magic, you know, and played limited and stuff. Alright, they have their own Reaper. What am I playing on Arena? I'm playing Best of 3. I know, it's hard to find. Not everyone knows about it, but Best of 3 is available on Arena, despite what they may tell you. This deck does seem bad against very aggressive decks. Decline. It is on there. And then we got only 2 creatures in the bin. I said nice by accident. Monster, that's metal. That is a fast Doom Whisperer. Well then. This is not great. There's no reason to remove it, right? Nothing they have can recur this, so. Doom Whisper. Bin 2 lands. Do you wish to try again? Wild Walker, sure. Skeekers. Alright, their hand's pretty good here. Turn 1 Llanowar Elves, turn 2 Reaper, turn 3 Killer Guy, turn 4 Doom Whisperer, turn 5 this. This is a hand. They're doing it. Yeah, not particularly great here. I'm not happy with this card in this deck at all. Like, I don't put stuff in their graveyard that often, I guess, and then I want to remove my own stuff, so it's sort of like card. You're dying pretty quick here. Get a zombie, I suppose. Yes, they don't have it yet. It's not right yet. Obviously, best of 3 should be on a ladder, and there needs to be proper compensation for your time as far as like playing best of 3 versus best of 1. Is jumping. Alright, let's not draw a card, sure. I mean, I guess we're playing Izoni. I mean, we need to do something. It's not great, but tomorrow is best of 3. That's aggressive. Okay. I want to make many blocks. They have stuff, whatever. I think everything that Wizards has done so far with Arena, almost everything, is awesome. And I'm super excited. Reaper's very good. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Chupacabra. Nope. Alright. That's fun. Not a great hand there. A pretty good one. So they have Doom Whisperer in their deck. Maybe I want like a Harpooner or 2. I wish I had the 4 Chupacabra on the board. That was an oversight on my part for sure. Just leave it. Yeah, music just paused. I just didn't turn the player off. I could play it for 1 second. We're on YouTube. That's it. We're on YouTube, so I can't do a YouTube video. I can't have copyright stuff. We're gonna keep turn 2 Branchwalker. Try and find a land. Obviously, we could miss here, but our hand's pretty good. You know, between our draw steps and our Branchwalkers. So we get 2 looks at a land next turn. Thanks, Cheese. I agree too. Alright, well. Always next turn. Tilt. I mean, tournament-wise, neither mono red nor mono white are that popular. It's all about the Golgari decks and the Izzet decks and the Fairy decks. That's why the Rakdos deck is so good. How about a black land? Black land, please. Black land, please. Nice. I mean, I think this is a waste of a Chupacabra here, but sure. Another Glowspore Shaman. Obviously kind of choked on black here. We could like play a Shaman and put a black source on top. Let's play a Reaper though. I'm on a budget. What can I replace the Phoenix with in the Rakdos deck? It's kind of irreplaceable. It's one of the most important cards in the deck. Honestly. That's not the answer you want, but... That's not ideal, but... We have a million creatures in our graveyard. We can wait. Find a better spot. Jeez. Alright. Let us Glowspore for a land. Put Cemetery on top. You can cast Raiders next turn. Another pretty mopey hand here. Thanks, Alice. Okay. So this makes Raiders look pretty good.
Beasts are much more reliable. Come to me.
What the hell is that? Garage!
Walker, sure. Vivian's really good. I should attack with a Supplier too. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have just gotten an extra point in. They block a Supplier, Vivian dies, and I'm cool with that. That was a mistake.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
Memorial to Folly. They have a lot of cards in hand, but we're alright. That's bad. They have another Chupacabra. This is on 4 now. Not great. Would be on 3 if I had yeah, we screwed this game up probably. It'd be on 3 right now if I had attacked properly last turn.
So you've got claws.
Decline. Can't afford to wait 2 turns for something. I have a lot of cards in hand.
You can't stop.
Once Vivian hits the 3rd activation, you're usually in huge trouble. Just way too many cards ahead at that point. We gave them 1 free activation basically by not attacking properly. Cards thinks whatever.
I leave Golgari now. Step aside or be
Yeah, we're just too far behind here.
Sometimes sacrifice is necessary.
That wasn't a bad draw, as far as draws go. So we're gonna kill Vivian, just play Supplier and say go. There's so many cards in hand. They block a Llanowar Elf here, kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean they're gonna block. No. Why didn't they just block Llanowar Elf? I mean, that's great for us. Next time we have Izoni for 17. So like, I mean, Finality is the only card that really scares us here, I guess. Walker, sure. Don't think we can afford to play around Finality though. So if we just draw a, if I draw a land extra, I'm going to cast Izoni and just hope it's good enough. Playing on fungal infection, I guess. Like,
Carve it out of existence.
that's a nice one. That is definitely a nice one. Tournament's at noon tomorrow. Back. Memorial to Folly. And so now Finality isn't as bad. Let's see if it's have a 6/6 in play. Make it 19.
As long as we win, nothing else matters.
That's really bad for us. So they plussed Vraska and did not sacrifice a land to draw a card. That means they want to have 6 mana in play. What the hell is this thing? Memorial to Unity? Means they almost assuredly have Finality in their hand, but given that we have no way to play around it at all, whatever. Let it rip. Give me my 19 tokens, please. Don't Finality me. Ooh. That is a lot of life. I mean, I don't think looping back Hulk progresses this game state in our favor, really. Oh my god. It just gained 24 life. Alright. We are in a game of Magic here. Lotleth Giant would... I didn't check my graveyard, actually. We have our Lotleth Giant in here? No. Plaguecrafter. I mean, I guess all of their creatures are good, and all mine suck. So Plaguecrafter's not that bad. We can rebuy... Rebuying Molderhulk doesn't really do anything. Sack this, draw a card. Alright. There's the giant. That's 22. I can just fire in. Leave back Supplier. Leave these back. Attack with 19 bugs. They take 14. Attack again next turn. Get back Giant. Attack again. They have so many cards in hand, like... Alright. That's bad. Definitely the Fort Chupacabra.
As long as we win, nothing else matters.
We're just dead next turn, so it doesn't really matter what we do. Just die to the emblem. Tilt. Alright. That was tough. That just seems good, but games are kind of awkward, of course. Obviously, green and black is good. So we're 4-1. Okay. Lucas, KD, 182. Raiders. Bottom that one. What's up, Mono Red? What's up, everyone? How's it going? Welcome. I mean, fine. We're not really like a fine finality deck. We're not trying to like Wrath We also want to have every creature, but every card in deck that's not a creature is just like not good for us, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna make a land drop next turn. Fortunately, letting them have Electromancer sucks. Electromancer's really, really good. Like, letting Electromancer live lets them really tear through their deck. Especially on the play, too. Like, we could easily get hit by a Phoenix this turn. Alright, they kept both cards. That's probably bad. Sure. Yeah, here's the Phoenix. Sunset resub!
This was the first deck I built on Arena Coastline.
Yeah, that was a pretty good turn.
Elves are great.
As most Goblin Electromancer turns are. Maybe Branchwalker. Try and get lucky at a forest, so you can cast Llanowar Elf too. Oh, you gotta get lucky to win this game. Yeah, good Electromancer draws on the play are tough. We have our necrotic wounds though in our sideboard, which are obviously really, really good against them, so it should be fine. You have to become an idea. We're just dead this game. I mean, just Plaguecrafters are not as good against the Phoenix deck, which is a little outdated. Usually you don't see this card much anymore. But two Phoenixes, one Phoenix on turn 3, and the Phoenix on turn 4 is pretty bad. What's up, and now we're trying different decks. Rakdos is great, but you've seen the deck already. Alright, so we get bored on a lot of stuff here. The wounds come in. I think the Foragers are actually good too. Scavengers are good too. Harpooners are good, I guess. Let's cut the bigger clunky stuff. Raiders. I don't want all the Foragers. Maybe Foragers not good. Reaper is good. Plaguecrafter seems less good against this version of the deck. Shave on those. Cut a Raiders. Maybe Harpooner's not that good. It kills Drakes, obviously, but got a Chupacabra. I mean, you want every card to be a creature if possible. So, Brontodon's probably one of the best options. I don't want to blank tomorrow. Plaguecrafter can kill Electromancer on the play. That is true. That is true, actually. Maybe I don't want all these Harpooners. Yeah, I think I do agree with Plaguecrafter on the play, actually. Let's cut that. Maybe two Harpooners is fine. I'm not even sure how good it is, honestly. Plaguecrafter is also weird. It is good. Yeah, let's cut a Raiders down too, I guess. I'm not really sure, honestly. I'm kind of just winging it right now. Play, please. I think it's gross. I'll keep. I have a little faith in my deck here. We have Plaguecrafter for a turn 2 Electromancer. Harpooner for a Crackling Drake. We're not playing that many lands, like 22 lands or something, so... Obviously it's guaranteed to draw a land next turn, but... 2-drop. Makes our hand look a lot better. Huh. Interesting. Kind of low impact. Like, without any big payoffs in our hand, I was gonna bin this. It's possible that we cast this and only hit 1 or 2 creatures anyway, so like putting it in the graveyard does half of the card for free without drawing it. Cool. Works for me. Nice. Just gotta have faith in your deck sometimes, you know? So what are good cards for this deck against like mono white and mono red aggressive strategies? What kind of cards can we board? Thanks for saying go here. I could play a Naked Harpooner, but they could have the Drake next turn, so I'm just gonna wait. The life gain guy with the 4/4. We already have a few of those. Plague Mare is okay against mono white, probably, right? Plague Mare seems pretty good. Crackly Drake. Oh, for the love of God, use auto tap, people. Come on. A lot of lands, but that's a fight that I want to have. Can't play too many spells though, or our deck doesn't work anymore. So, a move. I haven't looked too close at the spoilers, so. I'm gonna attack. Alright, so they opt. We -2, -2. What's up, M? Yeah, I know that Nassim playing this deck a little bit. Deck seems sweet. I think Rakdos Midrange really needs it needs a good 2-drop or 1-drop. As a musician, have I ever considered recording short jingles that play when someone subs? Nah, not really. I mean, I feel like that just wouldn't be as fun as, like, you know, Adam Sandler making something, you know, whatever, from Happy Gilmore doing something funny. It's a cool idea, but alright. Well, they've discarded a Phoenix. What's the 2-drop? Post the link in chat. We'll all look at it together. Alright, so they get back Phoenix. What's in our graveyard here? Not much. Molderhulk is not looking particularly impressive at the moment, but it is a 6/6, so we're probably just going to cast it. Just a very, very expensive 6/6. If we attack and they block with Phoenix, they're likely to have it back next turn, which feels really bad. Alright. Rix Maddie Reveler. 2 mana for a 2/2. Whenever it enters the battlefield, discard a card, then draw a card. If the spectacle cost was paid, instead discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. This is not really a good 2. I mean, the problem is this is better later in the game. I'm looking for a 2-drop, not a pseudo 4-drop, you know? This card is good. This card is definitely good. But I don't think it's the kind of card that you Rakdos wants. Yeah, so I guess we're going to attack. Attack also makes the Molderhulk a lethal creature that they probably can't kill, so... Not a great hand here. Obviously, we've drawn 8 lands and not done a ton, but we're still probably going to win this game, hopefully. Maybe, kind of, hopefully. Rakdos Firewheeler is just worse than Chupacabra. Or Voracious Contempt. Or Kindling Phoenix. The 4-drop slot is really, really, really contested in Standard right now. If your card's not better than Chupacabra, Voracious Contempt, or Kindling Phoenix, you're probably not making it. Because decks aren't playing 4 of each of those cards. Just can't play that many 4s, so... Our opponent is in the tank. I love his lighting effect, but it only works like 10% of the time. He's gonna hard cast the Phoenix. Scavengers in the sideboard for Finebroker. Why do you want Finebroker? I don't think Finebroker is solving any of our problems in post-board games. Just like an okay value card, you know. Your sideboard cards should be solving problems, not just being cards that are cool. 6/6 for 7 mana. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Like, there's obviously matchups where you prefer to have it, but it's not like a card that's like gonna change or alter your strategy in a very positive way. Just like an okay grindy card, you know. All right. I mean, I have two boom booms. Kraul, Izzet, Viceroy. There are 1, 2. There are not enough creatures, not enough spells in the graveyard to kill something, so they are super dead.
The weight is killing me.
Like the Azorius Hate Bear. Yeah, it's just a card. It's alright. You dead. Don't know how you're stopping 2 6/6s with 2 mana, so. That's game 2, right? Game 3. I do like Growth Spiral a lot. That is the Explorer, right? Now we're going to keep here. Obviously, we have to draw a Black Source, but we're on the draw with a Branchwalker. Like, this hand's very good if we draw a Black Source. They mulligan to 5. That works too. That is not a black source. That is a limited card. I'm not sure how I feel about this card. I think one in the main deck is cute, but I don't know if you want that many. Maybe like one in the board for like some matchups, like mono red. Let's go to Lava Coil. Come on, don't do this to me again. If we had a black source, Glowspore can find the next land too. Alright, discarded Phoenix, but they don't have a ton of resources. God damn. Come on. Don't do this to us. Alright, no Phoenixes, thankfully. What's up, Joseph? Llanowar Elves is good. I played this like in the Kibler's Giant Monsters thing, so Llanowar Elves seemed like it was cool. I kind of just built it. I know Nassif's been playing it, like it. I haven't looked too closely to it. God, we just can't draw a land. Let's discard the I guess I'll discard a Midnight Reaper, maybe. Nah, Foragers, whatever. That card's good. Black source, please. Didn't specify. No, they blocked. Alright. Didn't we get them with the -X card? Looking at the graveyard. Yeah, they just don't care. Now our Plaguecrafters are terrible. This card's really, really good. Unfortunately, when they play this card, you hopefully have a board already. The fact that we've missed 2 land drops. Oh my god. I think we're dead. Black source. No. We have to Crafter. What turn is this? I do think an improvement would definitely be a turn counter of some kind. I never know what turn it is. When it says opponent's turn, have it say opponent's turn 6. So you know what turn it is. Yeah, this is bad. They're going to have many, many birds very, very fast. A lot of mountains. Hopefully their hand's all blue cards. Knowing what turn it is only makes you feel bad when you're behind on lands. Yeah, I mean we were probably too far behind to get back into this game. This is insane. All right. Chupacabra. Guess we top the land. We need that Chupacabra to kill this Murmuring Mystic. It is a Dallas Stars shirt, yes. This is my John Klingberg shirt that Nicole got me. Me and Nicole do fantasy hockey every year, and we have an ongoing bet where the person who does worse has to buy a shirt of a player that was important to the other player's team. So in this example, Klingberg was a stud on my team, and I did better than Nicole, so she got me a shirt. The year Nicole did better, I got her an Andre Palat shirt from the Lightning. And then she got me a William Karlsson shirt last year for the Vegas Golden Knights. All right, yeah, I mean, we're just too far behind here. You have no way to beat this thing, too. Tournament's tomorrow at noon. What tournament? Twitch Rivals tournament. $10,000 tournament. All partnered streamers. Gonna be a lot of fun. 6 rounds of Swiss. Standard best of 3. Top 8. First prize $3,000. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna die anyway. Graveyard's got a Chupacabra. That's our Foragers. Problem is all of our X1s are bad against these birds, obviously. And our Reapers aren't very good because we're dying. And Crackling Drake too. Alright, we're just dead. Alright. I mean, obviously pretty unfortunate game there. We missed on lands a million turns, but... So what was that? 4-2? Alright. We get a card. It's Militia Bugler. I like that card. Claim prize. Ooh. 2 mythic rares. Open the cheap one first. Alright, name the mythic rares. What are we going to open? You got to name them. And if someone names correctly, I will give Burnsy a crap rare to chew on. Right, Burnsy? His tail. Burnsy. Alright. While waiting for that, I'm going to remind everybody to hop on over to bcwsupplies.com. BCW Supplies, your #1 spot for all of your gaming supply needs. Sleeves, Deck Guard Elite sleeves. BCW deck lockers for deck boxes. The BCW zipper binders are super nice. New products coming out. They have a new product line coming out next year, so the old stuff's on sale. Also use promo code GYM10 for 10% off your gaming accessories. bcwsupplies.com. Promo code GYM10. Alright. Here we go. First card up. I did both at once. Why do both at once? Alright. That's it. Carnage Tyrant, Phoenix, Thousand Eye Storm, Devastation, Nezahal, Karn, Golgari, Omniscience, Arclight, Teferi, Rowdy Crew, Next Fake, RNT. Nope. No names, but Doom Whisper is cool. I'm cool with that. Sweet. Alright, my friends. I gotta roll for now. Me and John have a Christmas tree to put up. So when Nicole gets home, we can decorate it. Yay. Happy holidays, everyone. Watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Watching on Twitch, make sure you follow on there. I'll be on tonight. Maybe around like 9 p.m.-ish. I'm going to play some more and prep for this tournament. I do like that deck. I might just play green-black, though. I'm not sure. I can play a control deck, too. I don't even know. I'll figure it out. Whatever. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to host somebody cool, so stay tuned. YouTube, Twitch. Bye, folks. Have a good one. Say bye, Burnsy. Bye, Burnsy. He's sleeping. All right, bye, everyone. Have a good one.